Hi, I like to prompt you and ask yourself these questions. Can we achieve mastery in anything? Have you experienced greatness inside but settled for less? What is your definition of self confidence? My name is Navish, and I like to share my experience of what I learned and hopefully invite you to live a self worth driven life. An operations lead at Hope Torch, NGO by experience, self educator by interest. Occasionally, I dance too, and an entrepreneur. Let's get started. In this video, I like to talk about mastery of knowledge. There's a famous quote by Bruce Lee: empty your minds, be formless, shapeless like water. You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. What that means is don't settle in one thing, one form. You have to adapt and grow. Be whatever you want to be. Don't let the society to box you in this and that. Be something, then move on to be something else. Keep growing because knowledge is power. Keep learning. Your journey shouldn't stop you. When it comes to implementing self-worth, you have to realize that you become competent using abilities to develop certain skills. You become prepared. Always be ready, being a step ahead. You develop an advanced mindset, making good judgment, analyzing facts. I like to share a story. I recently started cooking. The first thing that I made was dal curry and rice. From my first and second attempt, it took me 2 hours just figuring out the timing, the method, the ingredients. Sometimes, sadly, it burnt. But from my third and fourth attempt, I got into this flow, the state of mind where everything about cooking seemed possible. It made sense. Like, you know, I could do it in less than 40 minutes. What took me 2 hours took me from inexperienced to experienced. That's why my dal looks like this right now. You see, I learned to master the entire process from my first and second attempt. I learned from my mistakes. It developed an advanced mindset. I know how many onions to chop, how many cups of dal to use for how many meals. I am prepared. I know what to buy. It also made me competent. What took me 2 hours took me less than 40 minutes. A pro tip: if you want to make dal quickly, I would advise you to buy the orange lentils called Mansoor dal. You see, I just started cooking. Attaining mastery of knowledge is getting into that flow where you are performing with focused energy, full involvement, and enjoyment in the process. Like Bruce Lee says, be water, my friend. Let me remind you, when it comes to your worth, realizing your worth, you have to believe that you are a master of all trades, meaning proficiency in anything that you put your mind to. Like in this meme, all work with self-worth makes Jack the master of all trades. I'll leave you with that thought. Until then, keep discovering self-worth. This is your boy Navish. Choose light, love, and peace. Thank you.